Shout out to all the, it's tax time, shout out to all the people that's claiming their nieces and nephews to get that extra money.
Right.
I need all y'all kids' social security numbers, so call up here now so I can claim it.
And then you know they're going to get the fight, they're going to end up on Judge Joe Brown.
Yeah,
and you know he's going to be going on. What they going to be saying, Mike?
You mean to tell me you had $25 and you claimed your sister's kids? Trump mouth.
Yo, Mike, let me say this, and I hope this doesn't embarrass you or put you on the spot.
Oh, my God.
Well, don't do it, then.
I gotta do it.
If you think they might do something like that, don't do it.
I'm gonna do it. I've I'm in love with T.I. and Tiny show because I found a new love and respect for T.I. because of the way he loves his wife.
The little boy is more famous than him.
I like, what's her name?
King.
Shekinah.
Lil' King is gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah, Lil' King sell weed and everything. I watch your son, man. He's hustling out there. He got these Chuck E. Cheese popping.
But I feel the same way about you because the love and admiration and coolness that you have with your wife. I think I saw y'all recently in a magazine or something. And she's beautiful, by the way. She was fighting temptation. She is gorgeous. And I just want to say...
You know, we used to be looking at her when we was on tour. But I look off.
That's okay. That's okay. You know what? I like when a man look. You dig? You know I got something going on. Yeah, I ain't mad. Yeah.
I think that's really hot.
Yeah, you gotta love your partner. You know what I mean? Y'all robbing banks together and everything. You gotta be down with them.
Does she think you're funny?
No.
She don't laugh at you? Your wife don't laugh?
She don't remember when she laughs.
Hey, Mike,
I have to remind her.
We shot the movie.
Thought I was funny that time.
Mike, we're gonna be talking about the new release of All About the Benjamins. They added my part in there. Coming up next.
What?
That's right. There you go. Hey, it is 12 minutes before the top of the hour. Y'all, Mike Epps is in the studio.
You went too far, bro.
Yo, how you feel about all this, though, man? Talk to us. I know. Charles Barkley's made some comments that upset you.
Man, it's amazing, man. Charles Barkley, I can't believe that a guy that's up at that stature is saying stuff like that, man, and not and going against the grain and not going with the program, man. As much as we've been through, you know what I'm saying? I think they might have slid him a check or something.
He's always been a conservative, though. We've always seen Charles Barkley as a bit of an Uncle Tom. Let's keep it 100.
He is, man. He ain't right.
It's not, he's entitled to his opinion.
He is.
And it opens the dialogue. Nobody has a problem with that.
But I think what's going to end up happening to Charles Barkley is he's going to end up having a grandson or a grandchild or something like that. And unfortunately, they're going to be a victim, and it's going to come right back in his face. That's how God works.
Now, where exactly are you from, Mike?
Indiana. I'm from Indiana. Not too many people have know where that place is, but that's where I'm from. Michael Jackson, Babyface, Vivica Fox. A couple people out of Indiana.
But what's going on in Ferguson? What happened here in Staten Island with the Eric Garner case? You said you were surprised to see how many black people in the last couple of years that have been killed at the hands.
I couldn't believe it, man. I opened up a magazine and there was about 12 black children that's been killed by police, all ages, from 3 all the way up to, all the way up to Eric Garner's age, man. And it's sad, man, and it's been going on for a long time. They're just bringing the light to it now. You see what I'm saying? And see, when one of them police died, man, they cry and they put it on the news all 100 times and ride up and have parades and all of that. I just think it's sad, man.
How do you feel about all the protests that are going on?
It's going down. And if you ever seen Planet of the Apes 1 and 2, it's really going down.
Wait, did you just compare the protesters to Planet of the Apes?
Well, I'm saying the whole ideology of,
Wait, guys.
Caesar and Cobalt is in New York right now. And they taking back the city.
Nah, man.
All right, we derailed.
Nah. So, Richard Pryor, it's a big role for you. This is a big weight for you to carry, not only as a comedian yourself, but, it's a film that's been in the works for a long time. Is this going to end up one of those movies that's one of those Hollywood specials that kind of doesn't really tell the real story, like that James Brown movie that came out? It was a good movie. It was all right, but it didn't really give you the real fabric.
Right, it was whitewashed. This movie right here, Richard Pryor, directed by Lee Daniels. Oprah Winfrey is producing it. She's playing the grandmother. And this is a real movie, man. This is about the real king of comedy, Richard Pryor, man, a real legend. You know that really, really, when you talk about hip hop, Richard Pryor is the beginning of hip hop. That's who started hip hop, Richard Pryor.
Tell us why you say that.
Because Richard Pryor was saying the stuff that's happening right now. He was saying it in the 70s, talking about the police are really degrade you, man. For real, they really embarrass you. Go listen to his albums right now. He's talking about the police putting a chokehold on brothers in his album, and that Negro's crazy. Go check that album out. He's talking about racism. He's talking about police brutality. In the 70s, he was talking about that. He was saying the stuff that we getting in trouble for saying now. He was saying it in the 70s. A real radical, a revolutionary, you know what I'm saying? A real brother.
So you got to wear the big mustache like he had on. You got the big caterpillar mustache looking like one of the Commodores.
Hey, Mike, when we interviewed Nick Cannon, he came with the full, not
He was
costume,
ready.
but he was ready to go as if he got the part. How do you feel about him making his own version for NBC?
Nah, it's cool. I mean, whatever, you know.
No hard feelings?
Nah, I ain't, you know, it's all work. And we all brothers trying to work out here, you know. I think he's doing a disservice to himself and Richard Pryor by trying to play Richard Pryor on NBC. I don't know what he's gonna say on NBC because every other word that came out of Richard Pryor was
MF this.
yeah,
F that.
F that. I don't know how he's gonna do that on NBC.
So you feel like that may whitewash it, that may not actually hit the home run.
I don't know, man. You know, and one thing about playing somebody like Richard Pryor, you have had to walk the walk to be able to play this role. You can't just jump up off of one of them. What show was that he was on? The Voice or what America's Got Talent?
Yeah.
So you feel like Nick Cannon's fabric doesn't speak to what Richard Pryor's fabric is?
It really don't. Because if it did, you know, people would understand him and know that. And I got love for Nick Cannon, but I don't think this role right here is built for him, you know? That's just like if I wanted to go do America's Got Talent, they wouldn't let me. They'd be like, man, please.
Put your blunt down, get out of here.
Yeah, man.
Wake up. Ebro on the
Woo! So, there it is. Mike Epps breaking down what's going on with the Richard Pryor situation with Nick Cannon. Now, COVID has changed a lot of things. This movie, we don't know where it is right now, where it stands. Lee Daniels, we don't know what's going on with him and what the situation is, you know. So we can't even move forward. We got to just stay where we are. That's messed up. This is the new norm. So anyway, tell me what you think. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Who should play Richard Pryor? Mike Epps or Nick Cannon?